run 22 months ago has exploded to nearly 70,000 monthly papers. Now some are asking, is it too much of a good thing?
Anybody can say bah humbug to good. I mean, the first sign of something's good is you want to ban it.
The Contributor's director of vending is proud and protective of the paper's success. It's sold on public property by homeless and formerly homeless people called vendors, with content submitted by the public.
We want to educate Nashville about homelessness and poverty. If you have been homeless in the past, or you are homeless now, whatever you write about will educate the community.
But does the community really read it, or is it just glorified panhandling?
If you sell one, you might get a little bit of money.
These vendors are buying their product and reselling it. They're legitimate businesses. It is not a panhandle operation.
It is much better to me than panhandling. You know, you could say the same thing about hot dog carts. There are 3 hot dog carts within 3 blocks right here. And so does that wear you out? Maybe, you know. But it's better than begging.
Thank you.
Not every paper that is bought is read cover to cover. Nor would I say that Tennessean is read cover to cover either by people who buy it.
But there's clearly a demand because the number of vendors in the paper's 3-year history has grown from a few dozen to more than 300. The perception is that there's a vendor on every corner downtown. Director Tasha French is well aware of it.
Our top vendors are not downtown for the most part, spread out. And so, no, we don't like to see 6 people within 6 blocks. And sometimes that's more, I think, a source of anxiety from a new vendor, wanting to be close to where the papers are, wanting to be close to the home base. And so we just keep trying to spread out. There's a lot of room here.
French admits that putting a cap on the numbers, Seattle has a cap of 400 vendors. It could be an option, just not yet.
Piper's a good time.
When you see those faces line up at 10 o'clock on a Tuesday, you know, I, at this point, can't imagine turning them down.
Well, the paper has a 2.5-person staff and hopes one day to add a full-time homeless outreach worker to help vendors with housing and budget issues so that the paper isn't just a job, it's a way off the street for good. News Tonight, Taylor Swift.